Good morning, my flower crew. How you guys doing? It's Monday, March 30th, 2020. Hope you all are staying safe. Maybe you're masking. Maybe you're constantly washing your hands or using some hand sanitizer. Either way works as long as you're staying safe, healthy, all of the above, really. But it's math class. So let's move on. And before actually we start anything new, today we're going to first review how to find the circumference of a circle. Now, there are two methods. However, before I get to that, let's figure out our radius and diameter. So our radius is given. And remember, our radius is the center all the way across to one edge or side or circumference of the circle. So my radius is given and it is 14 centimeters. Now to find the diameter, all I do is double that radius and it cuts all the way through the circle right through the center. So that would just be multiplying my radius by 2. 14 times 2 is 28 centimeters. So now we're going to start with our first method, and that is the pi method. So pi, meaning pi equals 3.14 method. And this one is just basic multiplication algorithm, but with the decimal point. So I have 3.14 multiplied by 28. Now, I'm going to figure out my first partial product. 8 times 4 is 32. Bring the 3 over. 8 times 1 plus 3 is 11. 8 times 3 is 24. Plus 1 is 25. Now, moving on to my second partial product, make sure you are putting a placeholder that is a 0. We're in the tens place now. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 1 is 2. And 2 times 3 is 6. I'm going to add them all up together because now I have two partial products to find my product. 2 plus 0 is 2. 1 plus 8 is 9. 5 plus 2 is 7. And 2 plus 6 is 8. Now, I'm not quite finished yet because I got to remember my decimal point at the beginning with 3.14. I went 2 decimal places, so I'm going to do the same below. 1, 2. And my answer is approximately 87 and 92 centimeters as the circumference. And that is the answer for the pi method. Now, let's bring it over here. And let's talk about our 22 over 7 method. Now remember, we did 22 over 7 because 22 divided by 7 is approximately 3.14. So the first step I'm going to do is I'm going to do 28 times 22 over 7. Now if you want to turn it into a fraction, please do. If that helps you, do it. That's awesome. So now, first thing is multiplying 28 and 22. Now, you can do that. That may take a while, though. So what you can do is cross-simplify. Now, cross-simplify is going across from the opposite numbers, the denominator to the opposite numerator. So with the 7 would correlate with the 28, and the 1 would correlate with the 22. So let's look at the 28 and 7. Is there a similar multiple or factor that goes into both of these numbers? What's the greatest common factor? It is 7. Very good job. So I'm going to divide both by 7. Now, sometimes you won't be able to cross multiply, but in this case, you can. And now I would get 4 over 1 times 22 over 1. Now that's pretty easy. All you're doing now is just straight multiplying across. So let's go ahead and do that. So now I have 22 multiplied by 4. Multiplication algorithm. 4 times 2 is 8, and 4 times 2 again is 8. And with the 22 over 7 method, I get approximately 88 centimeters. And that's how you find the circumference of a circle. Thank you, guys.